A very good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to online class of science. So, our today's explanation is on chapter 5, separation of substance. So, before I start the explanation, I'd like to request you all to open your book and go through the chapter so that you will be able to understand the topic in a better way. So, let's start. Separation of substance. So, students, there are many instances when we notice a substance being separated from a mixture of materials. So, as you have noticed that in our daily life we come across so many substances that we need to be separated. From other substance in a mixture. Yes, you can take an example of like separation of stones or small insect or husk from grains before cooking. As you have seen at your home also, no? This process. So there are various techniques that are used for the separation of substance from other substance. So this separation technique is a method in which this mass transfer takes place and converts a mixture of substance into two or more substance. Like you can take an example of like hand picking, winnowing, tracing, sedimentation, filtration, etc. So when two or more substances which are separated using various methods of separation sometimes it can be useful or useless. So sometimes both the substances being separated are important. On the other hand, sometimes only one of the substances is useful and the other is useless. So I can say that this segregation of substance is also used to remove the harmful substance from a useful substance. Yes. So there are most of things around us like air, seawater, soil, rock, milk. All these are mixture. Okay, like seawater is a mixture of salt dissolved in water. So let us know what is mixture. So mixture is a combination of two or more substance. Okay, mixture is a combination of two or more substance and it consists of two or more different substances that are mixed physically but not chemically combined. They do not have well-defined specific properties. Substance can be easily separated from a mixture by physical method. That means a mixture is a substance that contains two or more pure substances, okay, that are mixed together in different proportions. So, and these substances which are mixed to form a mixture are called components, okay. So, and the substance, that means these components present in the mixture do not lose their identity. Okay, these components can usually be separated by simple physical method. Like common salt that is used in our kitchen is prepared from the seawater by separating salt from water. Yes, so let us know what is separation again. Separation means removal of substance from a mixture of two or more substances. That means it is a removal of useful or useless substance from a mixture. Like separating stones from rice, separating tea from tea leaves, and churning milk to obtain butter. Next we have is separation of mixture into their components is often necessary for several reasons. So let us know why we need for separation of substance in a mixture. So number one is to obtain two different but useful components. That means this, you can take an example of crude petroleum. Yes, crude petroleum is a mixture of various components such as petrol, diesel, kerosene and petroleum gas. And we separate the components of petroleum. Petroleum, that means a mixture that to obtain these useful components, like kerosene is used to household fuel, whereas petrol and diesel are used as a fuels in vehicles. Okay, so this to obtain a useful component, sometimes the separation is needed. Number two is to remove non-useful component. So to remove undesirable substance or components. That means, like you might have seen your mother preparing tea by adding tea leaves, sugar, milk in boiling water. Yes. So after the tea is prepared, what she do? She separates the tea leaves from the tea by using a tea strainer. Yes. So why does she do this? Because this is done because the used tea leaves have become an undesirable component. So we separate the components of a mixture to remove the undesirable substance. Next we have is to remove impurities of harmful components. To remove this harmful substance or components, like we buy wheat, rice, pulses from the market. Yes, so these food grains usually contain some pieces of small stones, pebbles, and insects. Yes, so these pieces of stone or pebbles are harmful to us. We cannot have it. Yes, so it is harmful for us. So what we do? So we separate them from the wheat or rice before using them or before cooking. Next is to group substance of different sizes. Like sometimes it happens small size and big size is in a combination, like is mixture. So sometimes what happens, we need to separate the big size from the small size. Yes, that's why we need the separation of substance in a mixture. So hope this is clear to you. So in our next class, we will know more about the method of separations. So till then, take care. Thank you for joining my online class. It was my pleasure to teach you all. I hope to meet you again soon in my next video. Thank you.